Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering everything that is dropping in week 4 of Supreme's Fall/Winter 2021 collection. Now, some of you might be wondering, you might be like, Daniel, but don't you normally record the videos in the evening, not the afternoon, after you're done with your shift at work? Well, yes, normally I do, but today I got my Pfizer COVID vaccine, so I got to leave work from home for the rest of the shift, and now as soon as I've clocked off, I've started recording, so I don't have to make the trip from work to home. So there we go. The video can come out a little bit earlier for you guys before the drop happens, but you know, I gotta look out. I might be slowed down a little bit because I'm microchipped up, 5G enabled now, magnetized or whatever the other things were, so I might be browsing Instagram with my super fast speeds now. Who knows? Either way, let's get into it. So, week 4. In today's video, we're going to be covering all the release details to do with week 4, the drop time, the drop date, and also all the pieces releasing in the week. Week 4 has a big collaboration releasing that we covered in a previous Streetwear Talk video, which is the collaboration with James O'Barr to do a The Crow themed capsule in this week's drop. Now, it does take over most of the pieces releasing this week, but not all of the pieces. There are some seasonal items releasing this week as well. We'll be covering all of that by using a Supreme community page, which we'll head on over to now to start covering the drop time and drop date for week 4. So here we are, guys, at the drop list page for week 4. If you guys want to vote on the items yourselves, I'll link you the week 4 page down in that description section below. But let's dive into these release details for week 4, like the drop time and drop date, and then we'll dive into all the individual pieces that are releasing this week by breaking up the week in its individual sections as well. So, week 4, let's get into it. So, the items releasing in week 4 will have an online release on the 16th of September 2021. They will be releasing 11 AM Eastern Standard Time in the US and 11 AM British Standard Time in the EU. There we go. It'll also be releasing on the 18th for Japan. So if you live in Japan, it'll be dropping on the Saturday, normal 11 AM Japanese Standard Time, all that jazz there. That's all we really have to cover for the release details for the week itself. We know the date and the time. Now we just have to cover the individual pieces releasing this week. Oh, we should also make a note. Apparently, the Medicom toy Kubrick in the 100,000% models, of which was part of the Crow collaboration that we covered in the Streetwear Talk video, apparently that's not releasing this week. I guess like CPUs and other processors, there's a shortage of Kubricks. Medicom toy could not produce them quick enough. So yeah, it's not releasing in week 4. We'll probably see it further down the line, probably around like week 6 or something like that. But just thought I'd let you guys know. That's all the details we have to cover for week 4 though. That's all good. Let's get into the items releasing this week. So kick off week 4, we'll dive into our first section this week, which is going to be one of my favorite sections, and that is the jackets releasing this week. Wow. And you know what? I'm quite surprised by the voting ratios this week. I thought they were going to be a little bit more in the positive favor, the Crow pieces, but I guess I'm out of touch with the current Supreme, consumers, because I thought they were way better than what the people here have thought. So we'll dive into the first seasonal item this week. Out of the 3 jackets we're getting one seasonal item, and it is the studded velvet hooded work jacket. That sounds incredibly gross. All these elements here do not need to come together. I'm definitely downvoting that one. That one is a big no from me. That sounds really gross. Moving on to the second jacket that we're getting this week, it is the Supreme Shot The Crow Perfecto leather jacket. I love this piece. It's like my favorite piece from the collaboration. I really want it. I was going to estimate that it was going to be $1,000 US, but it's a little bit cheaper than that. And by a little bit, I mean $200 cheaper, but it's still $800. Look, I'm a fan. Give that to me in an extra large. I will be very happy with that. I would love to wear that. That would just be a sick piece to own. So yeah, give that to me in an extra large, yes please. Next, moving on to the work jackets that have the 2 different graphics depending on the color you pick up. I honestly thought this was going to be more upvoted. I didn't realize this was going to be exactly split down the middle with 333 upvotes and 333 downvotes. I'm going to come in here and put it in the favor of an upvote, man, because I love this piece. I think this piece is sick. I don't know why it's so 50-50. I would love to get it in the brown, ideally, because I think the graphic looks better on the brown one, but the black one's super steezy as well. Either way, I'm feeling 2 out of 3 of the jackets releasing this week. Let me know how you feel about either of them. We'll move on to the next section now, which will be the sweatshirts releasing this week. Now, just like the jackets, we've got 2 collaborative ones and 1 seasonal one. The seasonal one is the most upvoted item this week. I don't know why. I'm like, it's alright, it's nothing too special, but we'll dive into that. So the first sweatshirt we're getting is the Supreme The Crow zip up hooded sweatshirt with a graphic that splits when you zip it. I wasn't a fan of this one. I am not a huge fan of zip up hoodies, so I'm honestly leaning more towards the second hoodie that we have here, which is the pullover one, featuring the same graphic that we saw on the workwear jacket. It also features the text graphic on the back as well. We covered that in the streetwear talk video. I'm a fan of it in the purple, but it does come in 2 other colors. I think from memory it comes in the same colors the zip up one comes in. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. This is a sick piece. This is definitely one of the best pieces in the collaboration. Now moving into the final sweatshirt we're getting this week, which is the Pearl logo hooded sweatshirt. It's simply just the Supreme arcing text logo with it done with pearls around the outlining of the letters from memory. Look, I don't mind this. It's alright. It's a very basic Supreme hoodie that you can definitely get around. I don't know, it really says something about this week if the best item or the most upvoted item this week is I guess the safest piece of Supreme to wear, like the most easy to style, everything like that. I kind of would have liked something a little bit more adventurous to be the top voted item, but maybe I'm coming to the wrong, community here to ask for the most adventurous, crazy out there piece to be the most loved out of this week's drop. Maybe I should go find a different brand to, talk about. But anyway, that's all the sweatshirts releasing in week 4, guys. Let's press on to the hats releasing this week. Boy, oh boy, do we have a few of them releasing this week. Most of them are from the collaboration. So to kick it off with, we have the Supreme long sleeve raglan long sleeve top. I'm not a fan of the long sleeves from this collaboration, so I'm just going to quickly give that one a thumbs down. I thought there was another one as well, but yeah, I'm just not a fan of that one there. Next we have the Quiet Storm short sleeve top. It just says Quiet Storm and Supreme on it. That's not really doing too much for me. Not really a crazy graphic there. Next we have the Supreme The Crow sweater featuring multiple panels from the graphic novel. I don't mind this in the white color. The purple one's alright, but I think it's an alright piece. I honestly don't have any issues with it. I would buy it in an extra large. Next we have the Supreme long sleeve The Crow tee. This is the one with the smallest graphic on it. I actually quite like this one. It's grown on me more now after I've done that streetwear talk video. I'd give it a thumbs up, and I'm not usually a guy that wears long sleeve tees. They're normally not my go-to. Next we have the high density small box logo short sleeve top. It's simply a short sleeve top with a matching colored bogo in the center there, which I assume is going to be pressed or embroidered or something like that. Yeah, look, why not? It's a simple basic little tee that anyone can wear, and it's not that difficult to style. We'll pick that one up. That's a nice piece there. That is all the tops slash sweaters releasing in week 4 though, guys. Let's move on and have a look at the skate gear releasing this week. Now, I think we are all in unison here regarding the Supreme The Crow skateboards that are releasing as part of the skate gear for this week. I personally am a fan of it, and I know a lot of you guys in the comment section below also let me know in the previous video saying you love this board as well. I think most of us were saying the middle one's our favorite. It definitely is my favorite. I would say this one is the one that speaks to me the most, but maybe you're feeling the other boards that are releasing here instead. Either way, it's going to be a thumbs up from me. I like it. It's a sick piece. Let me know how you feel about these skateboards though in the comment section below, but we'll move on over now to our fourth final section, which is going to be the pants releasing this week. And of course, the only pants releasing this week are the pants in the Crow collaboration. We have the regular jeans with the matching print that was on the sweater, and we have the cargo pants to match the workwear jacket that we saw in the jackets. For me, I personally can't see myself wearing something like this, so it's going to be a downvote for me. I could actually probably see myself more likely wearing the denim over here, the all-over print denim, instead. But in saying that though, I'm a little bit too big for any of these pieces. I fit a 38 to 40 waist, so your boy is not going to fit in any of the sizing here. Maybe I could lose a few kilos and start fitting into these brands. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to stick to the big boy pants until I lose a couple kilos and fit into these ones. But I would love to. One day I would love to fit into those pants. It would be a real nice thing to be able to say, I could pick up some Supreme pants, but that's for, I guess, the future, I guess. But anyway, that is the pants releasing in week 4. We'll move on now to our third final section, which is going to be the shirts releasing this week. Now, we're only getting one shirt this week, and the difference between the shirts and the t-shirts is the shirts are collared, the t-shirts are not collared. That's why there's two different sections. What we have here in our third final section is the Supreme The Crow work shirt. I was a fan of this. I thought it was kind of cool. I could definitely see myself rocking that to work. I liked it. The graphics on the back and the front were cool. I'm going to give that one a thumbs up. I don't know why the ratio was so downvoted versus upvoted, but anyway, that is the only shirt releasing this week. Let me know how you feel about it, and we'll move on now to the t-shirts, our second final section, releasing in week 4. Again, only one shirt releasing this week. In the t-shirts for week 4, we have the Supreme The Crow t-shirt, featuring the same graphic that we saw on the hoodie, on the workwear jacket, on a couple pieces that have released in this collaboration. I'm a fan of it. I really liked the black and white colors of the piece. I would honestly like to pick either of those up. So hopefully on the secondary market, someone can sell me an extra large or 2XL for a good price. But yeah, that is all the t-shirts releasing this week. So let's move into our final section of week 4, which is going to be the accessories. We have 2 accessories releasing this week. We have the Supreme hand mixed paint stick set of 2. It's a multicolored paint stick for you to, do, I guess, artwork on or graffiti, but I'm not condoning it. Unless it's commissioned, then it's all right. Yeah, look, these are fun. It's good that you get a set of 2 for the $44 US. That's a good time. And then we got the Supreme is it Sabota? Pearl Hard Edge Lighter. These are fun, come in various different colors. I'd give them a thumbs up. Everyone needs a lighter every now and then. But that is everything. That is everything releasing in week 4 of Supreme's Fall Winter 2021 collection. For me, my favorite piece this week is going to go to the leather jacket that Shot is doing with Supreme, and it has the Crow graphic on it. I really like the hoodie as well, and the skateboards. I was actually a fan of the Crow collaboration. I thought it was really cool. But yeah, let me know how you feel about week 4, guys. What are your thoughts and opinions on it? What's your thoughts on the Crow collaboration? Let me know down in that comment section below. And that is it, guys. That is everything to be said about the 4th week of Supreme's Fall Winter 2021 collection. It's releasing September 16th. Or 18th if you live in Japan, 11 AM in the respective time zones. We covered all the pieces in it. I thought some of them were cool and I wouldn't mind picking some of them up. I want to hear from you guys that are picking up something this week. Let me know what you're going to be copying from week 4 down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Supreme weeks, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator you can give me to let me know that you want to see more content like this on the channel is, of course, by subscribing to the channel. We're trying to aim for the new subscriber milestone to replace our subscriber badge here, which is 3,075 subscribers. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of September. But that's everything I have to say about week 4, guys. Good luck to all of you fellas out there looking to pick up a piece this week. I hope you managed to pick it in the size and color you were looking for. But until the next drop list video, until the next Supreme video, until the next Streetwear Talk video in general, I'll catch you later.